Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Ikram Haq, subject specialist, and you are watching my YouTube channel English with Ikram. My today's video is about ETA NTS test. My all those students who are preparing for ETA NTS type of test, today's video is about grammar based and vocabulary based MCQs. As you know that I started ETA NT series and I have uploaded many videos about grammar based MCQs in which I have discussed noun based and pronoun based and adjective based as well, generally tenses based, and there are many videos which are vocabulary based MCQs. As you know that in ETA NTS type of paper, in English as regards English paper, there are two types of questions: vocabulary based and grammar based. Today's video is important for both vocabulary as well as grammar, because I will discuss many new words. You have to choose adjective, and there are certain adjectives that you are supposed to choose, and while choosing adjectives your vocabulary will also be enhanced. So this video is important for ETA NTS preparators, those students who are preparing for ETA NTS, and equally important for those who want to speak English or who want to write English, for writing, for spoken English, and for ETA NTS test, because there will be vocabulary and there will be grammar as well. So let's get started. MCQ number 1. You are supposed to choose the suitable adjective, and adjective is obviously a word, so grammar is there as well as vocabulary is there. So from both points of view, from grammar and from vocabulary point of view, this video is very important, and for spoken language and for written language. When you speak, you need words. When you want to communicate, you need words. When you want to write something, you need words. Vocabulary is very much important. The first MCQ is: the hostages huddled together waiting to be rescued. Again, I repeat the sentence. The Daesh hostages are people who are captured, Kaidi, Yargamal banaye hue log. The hostages, this is one word. So vocabulary is everywhere. Huddled together. Huddled means to get close to one another. Together. Ikatthe, jama. Huddled together, waiting to be rescued. So there are 4 options: excited, terrified, bored, and annoyed. Now you have to pick, you have to choose the most suitable option, the most suitable adjective over here. Hostages, you have to, your concept should be clear in accordance with the sentence. In accordance, keeping in mind the context of the sentence, you have to choose the right word. All are adjectives. Excited, you know the meaning. Terrified, frightened, you can say bored, and annoyed. So the word is hostages. They are huddled together. They are very much close to one another. Why? Because they are terrified. They are frightened. वो खौफज़दा हैं, इसलिए they are very close to one another and they are waiting to be rescued because they have been captured by anybody. So here the right option should be, the right word, the right adjective should be terrified. The terrified hostages. When you are you have been made hostage, obviously you will be terrified. There is no concept of, you can say, boredom or excitement, or even you can say you're not annoyed. Here you are terrified and you are waiting to be rescued. I am repeating this again and again just because my focus is concept. You have to keep in your mind the concept. Keeping in mind the context and the concept of the sentence, you have to choose the right adjective. Right? Number 2, you need, it's a bit simple, you need a dish knife to cut this meat. Again, you have to be very much careful while choosing the suitable adjective. Big, you need a big knife to cut this. New, sharp, and long. Out of these four options, which is the most suitable one? Which adjective is the most suitable one to fill the blanks over here? So obviously, I know that you have chosen the right word, the right option, and that is you need a sharp knife. Here, out of these four options, the most suitable word is, this is just, you can see the test of your IQ as well. So you have to choose the right option. You need a sharp knife to cut this meat, right? In your ESA paper, there is a question, complete the sentence. So such sort of test, such sort of discussion may also help you for completion of sentences. आपको वहाँ जब sentence complete करने का कहा जाता है, again you need some vocabulary, you need suitable words, you need suitable adjectives, suitable verbs sometimes. So ये इस तरह की डिस्कशन जो है ये vocabulary के लिए भी important है. आपको ये words vocabulary में भी आ सकते हैं for synonym, for antonyms, for analogy, and as well as for your sentence completion or such sort of grammar based MCQs. Number 3, she is a dash girl and can't go out alone. Again, there are very close to one another adjectives. The meaning are almost the same. Lonely, scared, or timid. Lonely, scared, and timid. Which one is the most suitable option over here? She is a dash girl and can't go out alone. Here, lonely, you can eliminate this one. Scared and timid, very close in meanings, close to each other. Scared, when you are scared at the moment, you are looking scared. When you see something very horrible, for example, you hear a horrible sound, you get scared. But timid is something else. Timid is again an adjective, and that's your quality. You are coward, you are timid, buzdil hona. So here the most suitable word is timid. She is a timid girl. If you are scared, that is something momentary. If you are scared, आप खौफज़दा हैं तो किसी एक लम्हे के लिए, कोई बंदा बड़ा बहादुर बंदा भी किसी टाइम स्केर्ड हो सकता है. तो ये मोमेंट्री आपकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, मोमेंट्री फीचर है. बट व्हेन अ पर्सन इज टिमिड बाय नेचर, दिस इज समथिंग परमानेंट. बंदा brave है by nature, that is something permanent quality. When you are timid or coward, that is your permanent quality. So here you have to choose this option, timid. She is by nature a timid girl, that's why she cannot go out alone. So the right option over here is timid. I hope you have got my point. Number 1, you should eat dash food to keep fit. You should eat dash food to keep fit. Here again there are 4 adjectives. Adjectives are very much, you can say, useful words for writing. Adjectives help you and to make your writing or to your spoken language flowery. जब आप अच्छे एडजेक्टिव यूज़ करते हैं, ज़ाहिर है आप किसी बंदे को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, आप किसी ऐसे लिखते हैं, आप कोई डिस्क्रिप्शन करते हैं, तो आपको एडजेक्टिव्स बड़ा हेल्प करते हैं. तो अच्छे एडजेक्टिव्स, प्रॉपर किस्म के एडजेक्टिव्स आपकी राइटिंग और आपकी स्पोकन लैंग्वेज को बड़ा अट्रैक्टिव बनाते हैं. तो हियर यू should eat dash food to keep fit. Spicy food, it is something very common. You need spicy food to keep you fit. You need delicious food. You need tasty food. You need nutritious food. Now, spicy, you know the meaning of that word. Delicious or tasty, almost the same. But here you need nutrition, especially in this pandemic situation when corona is everywhere. You have to boost up your immunity. So you need nutritious food. आजकल स्पेशली ऐसी खुराक खाएं जिससे आपकी इम्यूनिटी बूस्ट अप हो, इम्यूनिटी पावर इन्हांस हो, जिस पर न्यूट्रिशन हो. तो आमतौर पर हम सुनते रहते हैं कि आजकल विटामिन ए, विटामिन डी, ऐसी चीज़ें, जिंक वाली चीज़ें खाएं. तो आई होप नाउ कोरोना इज़ ऑलमोस्ट ओवर इंशाल्लाह. बट टू कीप योर सेल्फ फिट यू नीड nutritious food, not spicy or tasty or delicious. So here the suitable adjective is nutritious food. Nutritious is the suitable choice, the suitable adjective. Number 5. The Danish man was taken to the hospital. The Danish man was taken to the hospital. Injured, injurious, or injured. Which one is especially out of these two? You may get confused in between these two, injurious or injured. Both are adjective. But here, for this context, जिसमें हमें ज़ख्मी ये मीनिंग चाहिए, तो suitable word is injured. Injurious is smoking is injurious to health, detrimental, नुकसानदेह, that is something else. But here the suitable word is injured. The injured man was taken to the hospital. The next is number 6. Umar is dash boy in the class. And the options are more popular, the most popular, one of the most popular. Now, you have to use degrees of adjective. While using degrees of adjective, you have to be very much conscious about many things. Here, if I use Umar is one of the most popular boy in the class, is it correct? No, not at all. Because the reason is, when I use this one, when we have it over here boys, then we will be using one of the most popular boys. Then it would have been Umar is one of the most popular boys in the class. Normally this is a common mistake. Normally people use he is one of the most intelligent boy. This is incorrect. When you use such sort of sentences, you have to say he is the most intelligent boys. He is one of the most intelligent boys. He is one of the most popular men. So you have to use plural. When I say he is more popular in the class, this is comparative degree. And while using comparative degree, it's obvious we use comparative degree to compare to. And then we use more popular than. Comparative word for comparison that's used then. So here, this is superlative degree because one man is being compared with the whole class. So it would be Umar is the most popular boy in the class. So you can't use this option and this one. So right option over here is Umar is the most popular boy in the class. Right? I have uploaded my very detailed video about adjectives, order of adjective, kinds of adjective, degrees of adjective. You can watch that video. I would give the link of that video here in the description and as well as in the screen, last screen. When जब वीडियो एंड होगी तो आपको यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड पे ऊपर एंड स्क्रीन पे वीडियो नज़र आएगी. आपने एडजेक्टिव के कॉन्सेप्ट को क्लियर करने के लिए आपने वो वीडियो मस्त देखनी है. ओके, नंबर 7. The day his speech got, the sleepier the audience became. Sometime it happens. The day his speech got, the sleepier the audience became. Now here you can see sleepier. This is comparative degree of adjective. So here we have to choose the comparative degree of adjective. It's something very simple. You have to be very much active. Your common sense should be working. Common sense is the sense that that's most not common. कॉमन सेंस आपको हर जगह चाहिए होता है. चाहे आप कोई भी टेस्ट दे रहे हैं, आप किस आर्मी में तो स्पेशली आपके इंटेलिजेंस टेस्ट हैं, वर्बल हैं, नॉन वर्बल हैं, ISSP में, कोई इंटरव्यू में, जॉब इंटरव्यू में, कहीं भी है, योर कॉमन सेंस शुड बी एक्टिव, दैट शुड बी वर्किंग. तो आप कोई भी टेस्ट दे रहे हैं तो आपका कॉमन सेंस दैट प्लेज वेरी वाइटल रोल. तो हियर इफ़ यू सी स्लीप, समटाइम आपके पेपर के अंदर आंसर होता है. बहुत दफ़ा ऐसे होता है फर्स्ट सेकेंड ईयर के पेपर में, MCQs में स्पेशली कोई बाज़ ऑप्शन ऐसे होते हैं जिस वो क्वेश्चन में दिए होते हैं तो आंसर्स मौजूद होते हैं, लेकिन स्टूडेंट का सेंस, कॉमन सेंस काम नहीं करता तो वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच सकते, उसको पिक नहीं कर सकते. तो कॉमन सेंस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द डे हिज स्पीच गॉट, द स्लीपियर द ऑडियंस बिकेम. तो हियर वी हैव टू चूज द कंपैरेटिव डिग्री. The longer his speech got, the sleepier the audience became. We can't say the longer, the longest is long. So here, the right option should be The longer his speech got, the sleepier the audience became. In both the clauses, we are supposed to use comparative degree of adjective. Number 8. Shiraz and I have bought day shoes. Shiraz and I have bought day shoes. Now, there are two subjects. It would be Shiraz and I have bought my shoes, our shoes, his shoes or mine shoes. Now, when we are talking about two, it would be plural. We will take here plural adjective. It's our shoes. If I say Shiraz or I, then we use or in between two nouns, then we use similar. He or I am, whatever the sentence is. Here, when we say we use and, then it becomes plural. When we use or, then we have to use similar. We have to take that, we have to consider that as similar. Right? Number 9. A scorpion's sting is so dash that it can kill a person. Again, here you have to choose the right adjective. For scorpion sting, which one should be the right adjective? Over here, it's horrible. Scorpion sting. Can we use the word horrible, strong, cruel, or poisonous? Which one is the most suitable word out of these 4 adjectives for scorpion sting? It's something again very common, or based on your common sense. You have to use one word, one adjective, and that should be a scorpion sting is so poisonous. That's why it can kill a person. So we can say that it's very strong, it's very horrible, but here the right option in this context, it would be poisonous. The scorpion sting is so poisonous that it can kill a person, right? And last MCQ is we went for a day swim. Again, out of these 4 adjectives, you have to choose the right one. We went for a day swim. That swim was refreshing. That swim has refreshed you. Energetic. Can we use the word energetic for swim? Cold or brave. So out of these 4 options, the most suitable adjective, the most suitable word over here, that should be refreshing. We went for a refreshing swim. After that swim, we have got refresh. So these were 10 MCQs having both vocabulary as well as grammar. Grammar in form of adjective. We have practiced some adjectives, and you know adjectives are very much important. The vocabulary of adjective, that's very much important, because when we write something or when we speak English, the adjectives help us a lot. Adjectives हमें बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करते हैं इंग्लिश बोलने, इंग्लिश लिखने के लिए, और vocabulary तो ऑलरेडी आपके पास है. तो आपकी ईटा और एनटीएस पेपर में vocabulary के लिए भी ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये वीडियो, और आपको स्पोकन और रिटन इंग्लिश के लिए भी ये मस्ट है, और ग्रामर बेस्ड आपके जो एमसीक्यूज आते हैं कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस एनालॉजी टाइप, उसमें भी आपको वीडियो हेल्प कर सकती है. कीप ऑन वाचिंग माई ऑल वीडियोज़ अबाउट ईटा और एनटीएस सीरीज. ऑलमोस्ट 14 और 15 वीडियोज़ आई हैव ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड अबाउट ईटा और एनटीएस सीरीज. ईटा जब मैं कहता हूँ, ईटा से मुराद ईटा टाइप तमाम टेस्ट जो किसी भी एडमिशन के लिए होते हैं, और एनटीएस टाइप में कहता हूँ ऐसे तमाम टेस्ट जो किसी भी पोस्ट के लिए, किसी सीटी, एसएसटी, पीएसटी, पीईटी, आजकल तमाम टेस्ट, बाकी तमाम डिपार्टमेंट जितने टेस्ट भी होते हैं वो एनटीएस लेता है. तो वहाँ भी इंग्लिश बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, और इंग्लिश में हमेशा वोकैबुलरी प्लस ग्रामर बेस्ड एमसीक्यूज होते हैं. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.